Alrighty, Mr. Roberts, we've got in here a driver's front window that's just not working at all.
Yeah, just doesn't work at all.
How long, I guess, has it been not working? Just a few days?
Yeah, it's been that way for a couple of days. First time, it stuck down, and I was afraid it's going to start raining, so I'm going to get it over here.
So it just stuck down. It didn't kind of intermittently stop. It just totally
just
stopped.
quit.
Okay, so just wiped out. First questions first is, do you have any kind of extended warranty on this vehicle?
Yeah, I bought one of the EFG warranties, I think
Awesome.
it is.
Yeah.
I bought that when I bought my car.
Great group of people. We work with them on a day-to-day basis. Real easy, real quick. So basically on yours, even though you do have an extended warranty contract, we do require 135 diagnosis fee. Basically that is just in case that particular item, whatever it may be, is not covered under your contract.
Okay.
So what the diagnosis fee is it allows the technicians up to 1 hour to diagnose your vehicle to see what exactly it needs and basically how much to fix.
Okay.
If it is covered, then awesome. We'll be giving the EFG a call. Go through everything, and basically all you would owe at that point is a little bit of shop supplies and whatever your deductible may be.
Okay.
If it's not, let's say it is not covered, then it would be solely on you at that point.
Okay.
If you choose to repair it, awesome. That 135 goes towards the repair, so it basically disappears.
Okay.
If for some reason it's too much, things like that, and you choose to decline, you will unfortunately owe us that 1 hour checkout fee for having the technicians quote everything and putting everything back together.
Okay.
So while we're in there, we are going to focus on the driver's front window, of course, first. I just wanted to go over some preventative maintenance with you. It is, you are at the 58,000 mile mark, so you are due for your 60,000 mile service.
Okay.
Basically what that entitles is an oil change, things like that, as well as an FI service, which is an engine degunking, burns all the carbon deposits, some of the sludge, and shoots it out the exhaust, as well as a transmission service and a radiator flush.
Okay.
It appears though you've already done the FI on your last service, so props to you on the meticulous maintenance of the vehicle. So we'll actually be minusing $189.95 right off of that total. So if we did do the 60,000 mile service, it would actually be this price right here. And I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but EFG, your extended warranty, they do require the vehicle to be basically maintained up to the GM factory specs. So it is a customer responsibility to properly maintain the vehicle, otherwise the EFG will kind of have nothing to do with it.
God, Chap, that seems like a lot of money. And I have to do that. It's going to void my warranty if I don't do that.
It won't void the warranty. It'll go into what they call customer neglect, where basically if you have transmission troubles or blow a radiator hose, things like that, due to gunked up fluid, it would be solely on you at that point. They would have nothing to do with it. If you choose to do this service with us today, we've got everything documented. That way, if anything does happen, we've got electronic as well as paper copies of everything that has been done. Unfortunately, if you do choose to go elsewhere, things like that, just be sure you have everything documented: miles, date, time, receipts.
So I pretty much have to get that done.
Yeah, you've got to get that done at some point. You don't have to do it right at 60,000, but within 63, 64,000, you've got to do it at some points pretty soon, pretty much on the money.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get that done.
And we do have that. We'll go ahead and go forward with everything here. I just need a few autographs. If it helps you at all, we do offer auto repair financing now. There's actually.
I think I'm good, man. I'm flush.
Right on.
I got money.
There you go. Good for you. There you go. All right. Well, then I've initialed here, and we are good to go. Of course, I'm going to give you a call as soon as I get off the phone with EFG. If they're going to cover it or not, we'll kind of play it by ear. If we have to order parts, things like that, I'll give you a more accurate ETA on when this thing will be finished up. But all this other 60K service, of course, it'll be at a discounted price now since you've already done that engine degunking. We'll be able to knock that out as soon as we get this thing all wrapped up for you.
Okay.
Mr. Roberts, all I need is a good phone number, and I'll give you a call as soon as we find out.
Still good.
Good. Okay. Well, then I'll give you a call as soon as we find out what's going on, and we'll kind of play from here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Much better than the first.